there was some incidents, not even incident, assassination that occurred Father's Day weekend. Actually, it happened Saturday, from what I gather, here in Minnesota, more specifically in Champlin and Brooklyn Park. And they know his name now, but at that time, it was a person with a mask who was dressed up as a
Why you just don't say his name?
I don't know his name.
Well, they said his name, man.
I don't know his name. You said his name.
So then tell Ricky to give us his name.
I'm waiting on the two individuals.
There you go. You got the name, nigga.
Hortman was the Hortman and her husband were the two individuals that passed. Hoffman, Senator Hoffman, was shot, as well as his wife was shot. So Melissa Hortman and her husband Mark were shot and killed in their home. And Senator Hoffman and his wife were actually shot, and they're in the hospital, I believe, still recovering from those gunshot wounds. So there was assassination attempts on Hoffman, but this individual did assassinate these two individuals from what people say is politically charged. I don't know what the political aspect of it is, because apparently they haven't investigated him well enough. But they did say he had somewhat of a manifesto. So manifestos is like they got a list of motherfuckers they coming after.
Amen.
And it was 45 people on that particular list.
Wait a minute, just a second. I believe you know more than what you're saying, and I believe that you know more than what the news is saying, and then I think you're just trying to get the people the same old hogwash the news give you for 24/7 every hour. They talking about the same shit, but you know a little bit more, because don't you know that dude personally?
So, no, what the fuck?
You do. That's your guy, man. So that assassin dude is your guy.
So I remember we were at an event, and you hint the word "we." We're at an event.
Oh, now you're a snitch. You're a snitch.
Nigga,
you're a full snitch.
You just whole snitched on me. Now I can't bring you down.
I say that you know this nigga personally.
We know this motherfucker, and not personally.
No, nigga, you told me who that motherfucker was. You know him, though.
You called me and said, hey, man, don't we know this dude?
No, I said that nigga look familiar.
Right. And I said, you know what? I think he was at an event that we was at when he was protecting Waltz. Governor Waltz. He was doing security detail when he's protecting Governor Waltz. That's what I said. But you recognized him first, so.
Well, I mean, if we're being honest, we see a lot of killers, but them eyes is always telling you the ones who on the edge. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I remember he had the little whoop in his joint or whatever.
Yeah. He itchy. He was itchy, and again, a whole bunch of. None of my business, for the strength that this was the first time in my life where the police told me to keep going there to check the white dude behind me. You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck is free day? It's Black Free Day. The motherfuckers had everything locked down, and as you roll by, they'll check your car, right? If you black, they waved you on. If you white, they stopped and they checked that motherfucking car. I was like, God damn, that shit was cool. It was never happened before, man, ever.
No, usually so. Yeah, hear my shit. Hear my shit.
It's usually, even though they know it's a white guy, they still checking you like, you might be hiding them in the truck. This day, the motherfucker was like, go ahead.
But one of the main reasons why this is even brought up, why we would even care, because Gator and Mamba have told y'all a number of times we don't give a shit about this politics shit and all this shit. To a degree, right? We have a best friend and brother who is the mayor of Brooklyn Park. Actually, he was on one of our episodes, and given the fact that at that time in that structure, no one knew what that assassin was, who he was going to, or anything like that. Presumably, our brother was affected. So he and I called each other and like, hey, we pulling up? What the fuck is going on? He was like, we got the Brooklyn Park PD and shit. I'm like, fuck all that shit. We talking about us. Right? So he was like, hey, I'm good. I got enough around me. I'm like, all right, but if shit changed, man, it ain't nothing but a call. It ain't nothing but a text, and we there. And we there if we up all night, don't give a fuck. We there. So
you want me to tell you what they were saying at Brooklyn Park? Oh, I'm scared. And as we know in Brooklyn Park, it's a lot of the diaspora community here, right? And it vibrated. Everybody's scared. They locked the streets. The streets was ghost town, right? I was like,
for what,
now
nigga?
you know he ain't coming to get y'all.
Right.
And then
you ain't no politician.
Right.
You ain't.
And then as they locked down Brooklyn Park, I was like, now what you think that this motherfucker done waited in Brooklyn Park so that you can come get him? You know what I mean? Like he just gonna be just sitting here in Brooklyn Park. Where they get him at?
Let me sit and stay. I don't know where they picked him up at.
Do you know where they picked him up? Yeah, up north at his house. He made it all the way up north. While you was
First
still
of all,
looking,
this nigga
you locked down the whole Brooklyn Park, and he made it all the way up north. Why the fuck you locked down Brooklyn Park for?
He up north, and he went to his own cabin?
Yeah. They found out who you was quickly. Now, remember the episode we had on the Mark of the Beast? We had that episode, right?
Yeah.
On the Mark of the Beast, right?
Yeah.
How do you think they be finding these motherfuckers so quick, right? Nigga, before you got to your house in the up north, they knew your whole full name.
They follow you. They track you. Just like I was just having this problem on his goddamn phone.
They got his car because he had a shootout with the police and ran off on foot.
And he left his car. Yeah. Isn't that how it always happened, though? Don't it? As you hear the stories, doesn't it always happen where they get a shootout with the police, they run off and leave their car, and they always have a manifesto in their car? Tell me I'm wrong. Ask ChatGPT.
Read off the primary targets in the manifesto.
Oh, why?
Wait. The primary target. Read it off, nigga, because I asked you that.
Oh, okay. Democratic federal and state leaders. So Senator Amy Klobuchar, Tina Smith, U.S. Representatives Ilhan Omar, Angie Craig, Kelly Morrison, Betty McCollum, Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan, Attorney General Keith Ellis. Oh, they trying to go off Ellison? Oh, you trying to ride? And then Melissa Hortman, House of Representatives.
Hey, that motherfucker Musk said all the politicians who let down the American people is gonna pay.
Verbatim?
Is that how he's?
I don't know.
Is this how they pay? Is this how they pay?
Oh, you said?
Is this how they pay? He said that.
He said
he said that because you know him and Trump is at it.
Yeah, him and Trump is at it. So he's doing some higher guns.
I don't know. I heard the nigga say that. I heard him say the politicians that let down the American people is going to. Or maybe they gonna get fired. Maybe he didn't say pay. Maybe he said he'll get fired. Did he say that? Can we confirm or deny?
I don't know what.
Ask ChatGPT. It'll tell you.
You can always ask Chat. But anyway, that's the main reason why we give a fuck. Not saying we don't give a fuck about a life lost, but specifically, if my brother's life is threatened and I ride with him, you ain't coming for this one. So that's what the word was. So that's why it was so important, because just making sure him and his family was taken care of. All right.
Well, I mean, they did that real well themselves, man. I don't think it was pretty much anything we could have did to help out in the situation. They lazily locked down the city that he already did the attack in, and it was long gone. And the only way you found him is because he left his car open with the manifesto and his ID next to each other. And he had he wrote a personal note to say, and this is where I'm wearing. And if you follow the map, this is how you catch me.
Nigga ain't say nothing like that.
I'm just because it'd be too easy, right? It'd be too fucking easy, right? If you going to kill somebody, you leaving shit in the car now?
Leaving shit in the car.
Even the young thugs know better than that.
Not nowadays.
Oh, they say do.
Not nowadays.
Oh, well then why you ain't catch the Kia boys? yeah, nigga, they know better. Nigga, it's common sense.
Them little niggas is 12.
They 12, nigga, and they smart enough not to leave no fucking evidence in the car.
Well,
and one more thing. Sorry, one more thing. Why is it that this motherfuckers always get captured alive?
that's actually a transitional point I was going to be making. Like, wow,
This is crazy.
Nigga got clinked, and he can go to Perkins and all that. I'm not saying he went to
Bob,
Perkins, but what
let's
the fuck?
talk about this over Starbucks. Just come on
Like,
down to
they
Starbucks,
knew where
and we'll
he
talk
was.
about you.
Hey, come on out with your hands up. They ain't unload on that motherfucker. Like, we know you done killed politicians,
Man, listen,
white politicians
man,
at that,
listen,
and they ain't unload on the house, on the cabin.
Listen,
Come on, man.
Just be real for real with your own self, right? Had he been a Spanish dude, we'll be at war with Mexico right now.
ICE would have ate that shit up.
We'll be at war with Mexico right now. Trump would have stood up. I happened to catch one of them goddamn clips of that white policeman. He say, if you spit on us, you go to the hospital, then go to jail. If you throw something at us, you're going to go to the hospital, then go to jail. If you shoot anything at us, we're going to be notifying your parents or your next of kin that you're no longer available.
Oh, you're talking about the thing in L.A. and shit.
I don't know. I seen that white man on TV
Yeah.
tell motherfuckers to your face, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, you talking about
Nigga,
L.A.
if
and
you
shit.
throw something at me, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to end you. Wait, fuck that. Let's say verbatim what he really said. If you throw something at me, I'm going to put you in the hospital.
Yep.
So what? So, nigga, if I hit you with a Twinkie, you going to hurt me? You going to break a bone?
They gonna kill you.
Yeah.
That's the
I
thought
know what they going to do
process.
to you.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying what he said out his mouth.
That's what he even means to him, because you hurt his feelings.
Nigga, we live in a country where these motherfuckers will tell you to your face, we will end you. Nigga, how you got so much authority that you could tell a motherfucker to their face, we'll end you. Fuck the rules. We're tired. We got low, what did he say? Staffing or whatever, inventory, whatever they got low policemen or whatnot. Nigga, that's your own fucking fault. That ain't our fault. We don't want to be you. Sorry.